Hello, my name is Margaret Zakluczek. I just would like to share with you a very important thing. I was thinking about it for a while before I just actually decided just to make a video. And I must say this. Um, I always had a big dream and passion in discovering people's potential and trying to concentrate a lot on the good side of people. And um, I do sometimes struggle, just being polite to people who just actually physically are so rude and so abrupt that you just physically struggling just to not to say something. I do sometimes say things in diplomatic or a little bit undiplomatic way, but um, some of the people know, some of the people don't know, but I'm a single mom of two gorgeous boys, and some of the people just, despite the fact we do live in 21st century, they do struggle about it. And I think it's not about 21st century or the 18th century. This is not a very normal thing. And I do agree, I personally didn't choose to be a single mom. This was just completely opposite thing which happened in my life. But having said this, um, I don't deal very well with people who actually sometimes jump on you and just judge you or just telling you things which they should actually keep for themselves, to be perfectly honest. But this is it, the fact, I'm a single mom, this wasn't my choice, but here I am. Single mom, full-time nurse, paying all their bills, mortgages, and blah blah blah, everything. All name our I'm doing. And I'm just sometimes, really very close with people who just actually jumping on you and just telling you, oh, you're a single mom and you just live on benefits. So this is not the case, actually, right? And I do work very hard on my money, and because you're working full time and you do have mortgage, you are not actually allowed to have a load of benefits, which normally most of the people do have. But if you are working full time, you just will not get it. So I would like just to tell some people off and just telling you just go and just look for some more excitement somewhere else, because some people are really really mean and nasty towards these single parents and towards the parents who unfortunately need to deal with everything by themselves. It is enough difficult sometimes to be a parent anyway, because we as a parent we do deal with challenges on daily basis, but it's even more difficult to be a single parent, and I would like people just to get a little bit better understanding of the fact how rewarding and how sometimes difficult it is to be a single parent. But people, they don't sometimes to look on this from this corner. They just prefer to judge, jump on somebody, and make some assumption and just treat people in the way they would not like to be treated anyway. But having said this, I did say this because I think it's very important to make sure people just starting to realize and appreciate others, not for what they do, but because of the simple fact they're human being, okay? And I think we really need to change the way we look at the people. We really need to change the way we actually take in other people, because we unfortunately do judge other people for the way they behave, for the thing what they do. Sometimes you can get very, very wrong impression, okay? Sometimes we can get extraordinary wrong impression, and I think it is just so sad in 21st century people with such a big access to knowledge, to information, they don't do a little bit of research, or even they don't want to know this person, and they jump into certain conclusion and just will say something, or will backbite this person, or make this person life absolutely misery. I think people just need to realize, the effect of the bad comments, of the effect of stabbing behind the back for people who are actually affected by this. Okay, the life could be much easier if people would take more attention to the way how we care about others instead of how strongly I did argue and how I did make this person feel little. Okay. I think I needed to share this. I need to say this because I'm surrounded with loads of different people now with coming from very different backgrounds, and I'm very proud to see the variety of it. And I'm very open. I still struggle sometimes with certain things, but I don't expect myself to be tolerant for everything. And probably maybe this is the case. Some other people why they're just jumping on some of the people in the way of she's a single mom or and and the amount of discrimination which I did actually suffer in the last few years is just incredible. And I just want to actually say this. The people who just watch this, think twice before you judge somebody, okay? I'm blessed enough just to say I do have quite strong personality. I do have the way of dealing with stress and just people who just don't care about anybody. But there are other people around us who just don't have this immunity, okay? Who don't have this immunity and they can be really, really strongly affected by this, okay? So I would like wish everybody today just to be more sensible, to be more sensitive, to be more empathizing with other people, just to start thinking how we would feel if this happened to us and how we would like to be treated. Just a little bit retrospection, just a little bit more human being emotions. Because in the way sometimes other people treated me around me, it was like animals probably would treat other animals better. And I think it's time to say stuff like this because if we don't say what it is bothering us, things never will change. And it's fair enough. It's fair enough if we are behaving in a really respectful way and we're treating other people right. But if we don't, please just take a moment today and just think about the way you behave, about the way you're treating other people. Okay? Just think about it. And I just would like to leave you with this because life will not get better if we will carry on quite destructive, destructional way of behaving. Sometimes we just need to face the truth. We need to see how it is. And I just would like to see better things going around. And I would like to wish everybody who just struggling at the moment just have the strength to carry on and never ever give up. Never ever give up because it is not worth it to give people who are really mean and nasty this kind of satisfaction that they actually pull down somebody who's really working hard and trying to do their best to making a difference in other people's lives. Okay? Do not ever give up. Don't let anybody steal your dream, even if sometimes circumstances are very hard. Do not let anybody steal your dreams and take what is the best from you. So I wish you all happy Saturday and make the most of beautiful weather. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. Bye bye.